Hey guys, today is Friday, October the 27th of 2023, and I wanted to go over the dollar, energy, and metals. So without any further delay, let's get into it. As you can see, uranium futures UX2 has breached 73.30 and it's pushing higher. My next target is 77, center of gravity from a different swing point. Keep an eye out for November. The 7-year cycle kicks in. And we're going to see what's going to happen once we get in November. But so far, it's looking bullish. And as long as we stay above 73.30 in this supply zone, it'll be support if it pushes back down. But if it doesn't, it's going to chuck along. It looks like it's on a hunt to get to at least 77. Looking at coal, you can see that we're over here. We got a couple of resistance levels, but I'm sure it's going to probably blow right through it. That's somewhere around one, you could say, what was the high? Say 149 around there. It's at 135, so keep your eye on coal to see if it at least could take out 149 and change. Let's go to our energy sector. As you can see, crude, it's getting a little weaker here. MACD sell-off. As you can see, I've changed some things. I put my MACD indicator and my SOAP. I'm switching things around, just back testing things, you know me. I'm always in research mode, so I want to see how these... MACD is my favorite indicator, and SOAP comes in second, so I'm going to put these two in combination for snapback strategies. So far, PPS sell signal, MACD negative on the weekly, and it's hovering around 37.5%, which is the 84 price level, and it's in this range of 89 and 82, and it's just kind of oscillating back and forth. So I want to see if it's going to really break and push lower, and then it may want to test the 50%, which is 68, or if not, do another leg higher. But so far, let's see what's going to happen there. RBOB, kind of more on the weaker. It's a little more weaker than crude. It's at 231, negative TP right here. Opportunity to go short because it's very weak. When the TP gets higher into the Stokes of the 80, the probability is higher for a snapback down. So far, it's in the middle, so it's kind of risky. I like to see it here in this kind of, price action. And on the daily, you can see it's in a range between 239 and 217 or 216 right there. Just kind of choppy noise right here. On the weekly, a little more weaker. Natural gas got this nice pop, change of contract. So you got a big gap now. Took out the 347, hit a high of 364. And the MACD is positive on the daily, and it's positive on the weekly. And you can see on the weekly, it's just very, very, very choppy. Consolidated, get this snap, pull back, I need to pop higher. So we'll see if this is going to get filled or if it's just going to continue going higher. Heating oil is in a range right now. It hasn't broken higher, but it hasn't broken lower. Although the MACD is negative and it's above the trend line. So you just got to see PPS sell signal also. But so far it's just kind of going sideways. It hasn't really started pushing lower. And you can see that on the daily. Let's go to the metals real quick. Gold continues bullish. Still consolidating, going sideways between 1964 and 2009. The high over here, if it's going to test, is going to be 2022 high. And if it could stay above that, is obviously going to test the 2085. But so far, it's just kind of going sideways, maybe waiting for another leg higher. Silver is a little more weaker compared to gold. Below the trend lines here, still in the noise barrier, which is the mobile bands. And on the short term, the daily MACD is negative. So it's just kind of, it looks like it maybe wants to push lower, just kind of going lower here. Copper got this nice little pop today with a PPS buy signal. So in the short term, maybe you might want to run up. You got to just keep an eye on 367 if it could close above that. Obviously, it's probably going to test this trend line coming down, so you want to keep an eye on that. And palladium 1088 as of right now, low. PPS buy signal. MACD is positive, but the weekly is not positive yet. So I'll kind of still be on the sideline. I had this on my radar. I'm doing some research on it. I know the weekly cycle is positive. The daily, I can't remember right now, but keep an eye on palladium again, because I remember the last time I had it on my radar and went along and got stopped out. So now maybe it's another opportunity to keep it on your radar. Platinum, as you can see, just still noisy. Nothing really exciting here. Just kind of consolidating since June. Just going back and forth, back and forth. I'll get excited once we could take out at least 998, but so far nothing really there. And on the daily, just kind of positive on the short term, but just kind of going sideways. Let's look at the dollar, because the dollar is king here. It's just grinding since it made that 107 high with that TD9 indicator, Tom D Mark 9th, just kind of oscillating back and forth. Back, here. Now I got this nice little pop. Let's see if it's going to push lower and maybe take out this level right here, or if this 105 is going to hold. Looks like they pierce it. They pierce it here, but there's buyers just buying it up, but they don't have enough buyers to push higher to take out 107. But so far on the daily, it's positive right now. We need to take out 107 to get some Momo, and if that happens, got to watch out with gold and the metals. That's about it. I'm going to make this video short. I'm not going to go over other stuff because I don't have the time, but I just want to give you a little quick update. Hopefully, you like this video, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on the dollar, on the metals, and on the energy sector.